Hello and welcome to another stream. My name is Joe and this is Satisfactory. We are in episode 13 if I'm correct, and I was trying to do some train objective yesterday, well not yesterday, a couple days ago. So that's it's working now. It's not yet what I wanted, but it's filling up my 2 storage containers. So let's hop on my train, and I will have to move to the other side because I have to check for my versatile framework, and I need to start completing phase 3. So let's clear that list. And we're gonna wait. 3, 2, 1. Use the train. Sad enough, I did miss my speed boost, but that's okay. Okay, we are at my other factory down here. This is not my full power factory, but we have access to this line over here. It's not linked anymore. Let's see if I got some amount. I can see I got some amount. It's not a lot, but it's something. So let's deliver that to the elevator. And then I think I might gonna add some more batteries, but in general I will try to focus a bit on the other parts I need. So I need to make on the big platform the factory. I also want to adjust this this way up to make it like one platform over there. And of course clean that up. Okay, let's see. Space elevator. Let's drop it in the industrial forge, or I mean industrial forge. I think we need like 400 left. Okay. Let's see what I need. I need to find an assembler. I'm not sure if I can create assembler right here. I think I need the big one, the manufacturer. Okay, we got the modular engine. And we have the adaptive control unit, which both parts you cannot buy, I think. Okay. Modular plates. I need to I need to see something. What was I going for? The rubber. Then I need my other train. Actually, I need a oil extractor. And I need a couple refineries. Yeah. And can I not create a fluid thingy? Oh yeah, I can. And I need that thing. So the motors I can get easily, the copper sheets pretty much easy. Am I just gonna craft the copper sheets? Let me see if I got the plastic. I do have the plastic. This copper, this iron. It might be copper. Now we got some copper bars, that might be problem being solved. Let's create some copper sheets. Let it craft for a moment. Okay, I might have enough by now. Yes. Then we need to create some cables and the motors we're gonna get from the other side. Alright, let's obtain the motors. I might have motors in that box over there, but I don't want to look for it now. That was painful. Okay, we got enough motors. Now, that's coal. I don't need coal. I got enough of these bags. Let's get a couple of these as well. Let's get the rubber stuff. I probably need to set up a train to go from that area to the platform for the special material I need for phase 3. Just need to see how I'm gonna craft the structure nearby. At least at my power location. Still need to do the area with the little piggy puppy. I just need 100 megawatts of power to open that vault. Still have to find a lot of those hard drives. Okay, we are at my little power plant for about 2000 megawatts. I'm not sure how much I consume now after the couple extra factories I created. Currently producing about 1800 megawatts at the maximum consume. If all machines are active, it will be 3500 megawatts. That's way too much that I can handle. Actually, I do have quite a lot of rubber over here, but I will create another rubber factory. Let me scan the oil. I believe the oil was located here. Crude oil. But I want the pure one, which is right here. Let's first kill these creatures. Let's kill you. There's angry father. There's the right on the left. Let's kill a little guy. Mr. Father is gonna... He's not gonna do anything now, maybe. Oh, jumped too early. Let's try it again. Come on, charge me. And he's dead. Okay, let's drop some foundations. Let's link it where I want it to be linked at. Yeah. Should actually zoop it. Yeah, let's just zoop it. Come on. I don't know why I press control all the time. And let me see if I can place a oil extractor here. No, I can't. That's way too high. But I might can do it over here. No, I can't. Is it too high? It's too high. Okay, let's take the 1 meter one. This is crude oil, is it right? Pure oil. Oil extractor. If I place it, it just doesn't let me to do it. How do I extract this down? Oil nodes. Must be placed on a resource. Oh. Well. That's different. Didn't realize that. So I need those puddles. And in that case, I don't know why it's different. There should be one over here, which I do not really favor. I do have quite low health. I'm gonna try to let this guy shoot me and hit the hive. At least that's my goal. Because this is a big hive and I just hope I run the bees out. So let's trigger him. Shoot it, come on. Shoot your thingies. Thank you. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but with a bee, with the bees. Okay, at least I got endless stamina. Okay, that one is destroyed. Just I need to get away from the bees for now. And then I need to kill this guy still. Okay, the bees are disappearing or they are attacking him. Oh, it did actually do damage, I think. See, they will attack him. But they also attack me. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Why are you standing still? Yeah, that's why. I'm not sure if this is a pure node, but... Okay. 2 health left. This is one fucking one. No need a resource while pressure to extract the oil. Okay, I didn't know that, sorry. I just need the rubber stuff for that phase 3 part. Oh god, this is... Okay, I need to get my health back. Because without it I cannot do... I cannot go for that phase 3. I don't know what the material is called. At least the top right thingy here. Okay, my health is growing a bit back. And not anymore. Let's de-aggro him. I want to place my oil thingy here. Come on, shoot your things. Thank you. Nope. That didn't go as planned. And he's dead. Nice. Okay. Let's do the foundation part. That's a bit too high. It's quite high. Let's go from here. There we go. Okay, let's place that constructor now. Yeah, we can point it to there. I know, is this even a pure one? Oh yeah, that was pure. So that's good. But tier 8, yeah? Is that still on phase 2 or is that on phase 3? First make this a bit bigger. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do the train thingy. But this one needs to deliver to the main platform. Make it slightly bigger. Good. Good descent size. Okay. Refineries. Not sure how much it can process. So 600 fluid per minute. And if I add, I need a third battery, and then I think I can get the 600 per minute. And I do want that, but the cost is water and that other stuff. I don't know what the other stuff is. So it's gonna be rubber, and I think I'm gonna make also one for the plastic, so I get both of them. So for rubber, it's 30 crude oil per minute. That means, what does that mean? I can do up to 600. So I think 10 for rubber and 10 for plastic. And then it will still produce the heavy oil residue. Let's go for that. Why is my sky purple? Why do I got two? Why do I got so many planets here suddenly? Okay, doesn't matter. Let's place that one down. Okay, let's see. Let's get the refinery stuff going up. Let's do 20 refineries, so I know that I need a lot more resources. And let's add more platforms. Then I have to go with the train back. I might need to add more power. But I think I have access to a new power type. So we're gonna check that in a bit. Put you to 4, 5. Okay, let's remove this debris. Oh, okay. That was just a big tree. Then we need to add some power. So this one will generate a decent amount of power, of course. Let's put it somewhere here in the middle. And then we're gonna get a cable. And let's add that cable over here and over there. And this will go sub to the remaining things. Okay, I need to get some motors, some encased industrial beams, some steel pipes and copper sheets. Let me quickly check if this was a pure one. This was a pure one. So I can increase the pipelines, which then makes it to 600. I might have some resources to do that right now. So let's do that. So now it's extracting 360. So I can increase that and increase the power of my entire grid, I think. I mean, I think it's not really needed for this, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I will not remember it anyway either, so. Well, at least it's increasing the fluids and everything like that. Gonna add them here as well. It looks also slightly a bit different now, so that's good. There we we go. I won't have enough for the other side, but that's okay. Let's get with the train back. And let's gather the remaining stuff and start to build the refineries. I will adjust the entire train track system as well at some point. A resource well pressure riser. So that's on tier 8. And I assume that's like phase 3. Alright, almost at base. Which type of node is that actually? I think that's might be a pure one, I'm not sure. Alright, we are at a base location. Let's station the train for a little bit. And then we hop on to the other factory where I got the motors. So let's run on top of this and then just jump off to the left side. After I got the right amount of materials, I can start to build the factory right over there, because that's my new factory build platform. I go to the top and you can see what it is. It's not that big yet. I might want to do a platform below there as well, and I want to seal this up as well. It's going all the way there. Everything is sealed from there. There's not wall sealing still, and everything down there is like this is the height, I believe. That's everything down there. And now I also see a cave there, so that's good to know. Anyway, let's go to my motor factory I created earlier, or a couple days ago. I can actually make the extra power here as well. Alright. Some motors in this. We need like 200. Was it everything? Yeah, that was everything. I'll just take 50 extra. Now I'm going to get the steel pipes and the encased industrial beams. And then the only thing I have to create, sadly enough, is the copper sheet. Or I need to adjust all my constructors, which is on the copper side. Might do that actually. And then I do not have to create them. Okay. There we go. Let's go to the copper side. Because everything is full there. It's not entirely full yet. Let's change this to copper sheet. And let's do copy. And I'm gonna do paste. Paste. I don't know if I can, yeah, I can do Control V. It might be faster, so Control V works. And I can leave the left one for the wires. Let's do this in the other one. Let's just quickly put more in there. I know I have some copper bars still, but I can start to create them with the copper sheet as well. Encased industrial beams. We got them over here. And then I need the steel pipes and the copper sheets. So let me go for some storage here. Let me add some of those copper bars because we need 3 stacks of two stacks of steel pipes. Might need to add more. I'm gonna adjust this right now. I'm getting the materials first. I'm gonna put the materials inside storage. Separate storage, of course. So let's do this one for a moment right here. I'm gonna put everything in from my inventory in there. Let's create another one and put the remaining stuff in there. Okay. Yeah. Let's remove that one. I'll place it on solid ground for now. Store everything. Remove that. Create another one. There we go. Remove it. Remove that. Do. And let's remove that one too. We might drop a little chest. Might not. Remove that one. I'm gonna add 2 more of these. Store all. Store all. Store all. Yeah, we need a couple more of these things. 1, 2, 3. Just in case. Store all. Store all. Let's remove that. Store all. Somehow I still don't have enough space. Just have enough space now. At least these are disappeared. And now I need to bring them. I need to store the steel pipes somewhere. Okay. They're currently not in the way, so that's okay. We're missing some pipes. Consider that being done. Now we're going after the copper sheet. No, we're not going after the copper sheet yet. I want to clear some space. Can create some DNA. Do I got some DNA over here as well? I probably do. I have a bunch of copper sheets here, so I think I'm alright with copper sheets. Let's do the DNA stuff. And then I have to give the alien capsule in the MEM a look. Well, I need to adjust to it. Also, tier 8. Tier 8 is phase 3. Okay. We got the MEM. Let's see, alien megafauna. We need some of those berries, and then we can get the inhaler. We can get the... We can research this one. There we go.
Rebar gun and iron rebar ammo unlocked.
We cannot research that because we need that yellow thing. I don't have that yellow thing. But we might have the berries. I might have them somewhere at least. There we go. Now we create the protein inhaler, or at least unlocked it. I think we still have to create it.
Completed. The protein inhaler can restore health in the eventuality that you have been carelessly damaging FICSIT property.
But I think it's gone in one time. We can make the rebar gun. Mainly used for the wildlife. But it takes another inventory spot. Might be handy. I want to research that so we can amplify stuff. See my inventory, I got quite some space now. The SAM fluctuator, we needed some wire and we needed reinflect. Okay, that's easy to get. Let's get a couple of these things. There we go. And then I needed some of the other ones. That's in those boxes over there. Somewhere. I thought it was somewhere. There it is. Okay, let's create the research thingy, I think. At least a thing for the amplifier. Do not have enough. I need 100. Then 20, 100, so that's 600 of those things. Okay, let's depot the copper and let's get 2 more stacks or 3 more stacks. One, 2, 3, 4. 4. I think 4 is enough. And then I can create the maximum amount required. Uh, 100 exact on the spot, and I do not have inventory space, so let's yeet out the grass. Na, 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 na. "15 seconds. Okay. I don't know why I said 15 seconds. Now we need some more steel pipes. Did that cost me steel pipes? Oh yeah, it did. Let me see. So we need that thing on the right side. Might gonna buy it. Make it easier. We got enough. Hopefully I bought the right one, but and then we need the little orb thingy. There it is. Oh, we need the summer one, sorry. There we go. Now we can research that. I have no idea what that thing is.
Production amplifier unlocked. Every single manufacturing and smelting building will be backwards compatible with this new technology. These buildings can now have a summer sloop embedded to increase resource output
Enables
without
uploading
requiring
from
more input,
inventory.
at the cost of greatly
Might be
increased
handy.
power consumption.
Flow cycles within flow cycles make explosions into temples and
summer
explosions into temples.
loops.
The spin sphere of woven windows. Each tiny body contains tinier bodies until the line layers fold into
How do I
curves which
create
folds
those
into
things?
threads which weave the tapestry. A song of light and leaf and flower, a dance of matter clouds and...
I think they're trying to explain energy to matter conversion theory, but you do not need to
Do I
understand it
just
to do your job.
drop them in there or
I'll just
something like
loot them
that?
for you so you can continue your mission. I, however,
Let's give
will
it a
be
look.
taking notes. This is fascinating material.
Let's see, what engine would need that? Can try to put it in here. Let's change that. Can I remove it? Oh yes. And nothing changed. Okay, I like that. Might gonna look for some more summer thingies, summer slopes thingy. But first I have to get the fluid stuff going on. Let's drop the stuff I do not need. Just in case of I die. Do we need the beams? No, we don't. Okay, copper sheets. Okay, we got enough for that, definitely. Now let's get the pipes and then go back to the refinery location. Might can make the fluid to the coke. Battery. I have a battery. I don't have more slugs in there. Okay, we need some piping. Let's see. Logistics. We are okay with it, I think. We got the decent amount of plastic. Might need to add some more plastic. Let me grab the remaining plastic that I had somewhere here stored. There we go. And let's go back to the train. And let's go all the way back to the power grid. I'm actually wondering if you can increase train speed if you add more locomotives at the beginning. Gonna see if that's possible in a bit. Home sweet home to the grids. Okay. Let's see. Let's add that thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's repeat the same thing on the other side, I guess. Mr. Guy leaves this place. I guess like that. So now aligned with each other. On this line, on this line. I think it's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once this is gone. 10. I know they're going to attack me. Okay. Let's kill him. Hello. Okay. So let's add this power grid. I think this is gonna kill my power. I don't want petroleum coke, I want rubber. That doesn't matter if I save. Oh, it does actually. Still need one more. No, this one needs to be plastic. 20 per minute, 20 minutes. So that's 200, 400 per minute, 200 each. Okay, of course I don't have enough for that. Let's see. Let's do the piping. Why is it turning already? Let's put a pipeline support. Right there, I think. I'm gonna put the pipe in there. And then we're gonna put a junction. So remove that, add a junction. And then, okay, that's, I need to add it a bit further. Can I not add? No. Okay, let's do the pipeline again. Remove that one. Add this thing. And then add a pipeline going in there and a pipeline going in there. And then let's do the thing here again. It's too close. It's better, I think. So it needs to be slightly over. And of course we need some more cement, just what I was thinking. So I need to go back to the base. Obtain some cement. I think I yeeted the cement in the big thingy. Unless I spent the 500, of course. Okay. Let's obtain the remaining things I missed. So I missed some sheets. No, I didn't miss sheets, I missed something else. These things. We have enough place, blah 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 blah. I think let's add some more of those. Just to make a little bit sure. Alright, let's get back to what I was doing. Let's remove that. Add that. Add that. Add that. Add that. Remove that. Add that. Duke. 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 No. That's okay, let's first see how much I can do currently. Currently I can do 480 and I get 30, so I think I have to do 480 divided by 30, so that's 16. So that's -4. is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So I can do one more. There we go. And the other ones will be done for later. Okay, these things are filled up with crude oil in a bit. I think soon these things are capped. As you can see here. Okay. And then let's add a support. Let's do it like that. I think that's too steep. Let's do this again. Wait, I can do a pipe. It's only 30 per minute, so I can do this. And then do a vertical. So this works. I'm gonna place it on here and tick, tick, tick. Tick. Missing the final 2. So that's we can adjust that later on. Let's repeat that on the other side. How many things it's 1, 2, 3. One, 2. That's impossible. 1, 2, 3. That's in the half area. Okay. Okay. Then all the piping. Now let's do the conveyor belts. Let's make them as a merger. And let's do the merger going, I think, that way or something. Let's make him like somewhere here. Yeah, I think that's doable. Okay. Let's make it on the other side as well. Ooh. No. Oh. It needs to go one way. One way or the highway. Final one don't need to, because we're gonna hook that up. We're gonna repeat the same on the other side. Let's angle it right there, and I think this is slightly too far. I think this is better. Yeah. Is it in front of it? So I think it is. Can remove the first one. Okay. I think I'm just gonna add, yeah, I'm just gonna add the regular belt. So that's 20. 40, 60. Now we go to wait, 20, 40, 60, and then I need 20, 60, 80. 100, 120, 140, 160, and 180. So we're gonna add MK1s here again. Repeat the same on the other side. $20. Is this also 20? This is also 20. 20, 40, 60. $80, $100, $200, and the rest is an MK3. So that's done. And then let's see, how much did they produce? 10 per minute. 24 minutes. 10, 240. So that takes let's see, by 4. So 4 of those things. $600. So if I do 10 per minute, there will be 4 anyway. So we leave that as it is right now. I think. Because that is more 20 per minute. I mean, I can technically create a bunch of those things here. I do not know if they... and then I want him to do the same. Like that. No, I don't like that. I like that a bit more. I have to do the same on the other side. Okay. So these all contain the heavy oil. I will increase this once I can do that. No, everything like that is linked. Let's add some more foundations. Okay. So this one contains all the plastic. And then I need to put a train. Do I have... Probably don't have the resources. I do have the resource for it. But we're gonna adjust it to the other side. Oh, I just need to create one of them. Transport. Then we have a freight one. When 2. And a buffer stop. And then a MK3 going... Ah, shit. That, and then an MK3 belt going in there, but I need the beam, so let's just do that one for now. And let's do the same for this one. We need to power this thing up still. Let's see if I can get power from one of these. No. I'm gonna get power from another place. Let's go to... Let's link those together, I think. We need some freight cars as well, but we need some adjusted things. We will call this the rubber and... What's this? Rubber and plastic. Rubber, plastic. Okay. Then I need that track to be linked here. Just gonna remove that train here. I'm gonna what do I need for the tracks actually? Okay. Let's gather those resources, or at least obtain them from my base, and then make I'm trying to make a slightly proper track. Maybe I'm gonna build the track tomorrow, but I'm not sure. At least we got the main thing running. I'm just gonna collect the tracks. The old train is somewhere in the water, but I think it's like somewhere here, I don't know. We need to write tankers or something like that. Which note is this? Pure Catharian. Yeah, I think I'm gonna create the track tomorrow, because it's gonna take a while to create. But hopefully it will look alright then. So, for now, I thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, as I enjoy this game. I'm not the best, but I'm doing what I can. Let's remove this entire path of here. I want to make the track somewhere else as well. Let's see if it runs away now. Still runs away. Anyway, I'm gonna need some things. What is the cost of the blueprint maker? Yeah, it's still the MK1. So let's get a couple of those things. We need some plates and some those things. Let's grab the plates. I think I can grab the plates from the other side. So I'm quickly going to my blueprint maker. It's a small one yet, but I mean, can I? That's the one. By any chance, I'm wondering if I can buy those things. So these I can buy. It cost me 12 tickets, and then 12, 24, and the rest I got. So it cost me 24 to get the blueprint MK2. It's only like 80 meter bigger, so that's not worth those tickets, I think. Let me... Let's do my testing in this area. Blue train. Okay, let's go to my little area here. I think this is way too small. Let's give this a look. And then we put a little foundation on top. Remove that. And then let's do it like that. Let's put a train track. Okay, I think I need to do it like that. So here, and then go around. Oh. Okay. That's not the case. Let's try it again. Let's go around and then we link it up. To this. So then means it's gonna be like that. Okay. So I guess that's one corner. Now I need to check if I can make a triangle wall. So if I no, that's not gonna work. So I can remove this one. But if I'm gonna do it like that, like so. And then place a triangle one here. So that looks alright. Then I'm gonna do the same what I've done there here. Like that. Can remove those two as well. And remove the same here. I'm gonna add that in this corner too. Let's remove that for a moment. No. Let's remove that. I want to remove this thing over here. just gonna put a regular foundation. Like so. And then add this one like so. And then like so. I'm gonna add that one. And that one. I mean, I can technically... Should I do that? I don't know. I can actually do that as well. Looks slightly more cleaner then. So then we can call this the MK. No, we call this the wait, cancel. 1 second. Okay, no worries. We got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3 times 3 corner. 3 here, 3 train track corner. Let's do the train. Track, train. What's this called then? Railway. 3K3 corner railway. Rail. Like that. Select. We'll keep it like that. Corner 3K3 blocks. No, we just don't. We're not gonna do that. Set directory, and then we're gonna do the add blueprint here. Let's do category. Let's add this into that. Train tracks. Apply. I guess edits. There we go. Okay. Save blueprint. Let me see if I can make a wall around it. Let's do 7 high. No, let's not do that. Okay. Let's go to blueprints and let's go to train tracks and let's make this for a moment a tryout. So let's remove that. Let's do this on 1. Okay. Let's place it right here for a moment. Just link it to that. If I'm going, okay. And then I want it to be linked to this. Which I do not know how to do that properly then. I think that works. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Stop clipping here. Bro, the road is too short. Think like that. And then we connect that one. Just put it like here. And put this one to there. I guess that works. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully I see anyone tomorrow. But thank you for watching, bye!